Did you know that Myanmar, once known as Burma, is home to more than 100 ethnic groups? It's a land steeped in history, culture, and mystery. Ah, Myanmar, a Southeast Asian gem that's nestled among India, China, Laos, and Thailand. This nation, roughly the size of Texas, is a treasure trove of cultural diversity and rich heritage. Imagine a mosaic of more than 100 ethnic groups, each with its own language, customs, and traditions, coexisting under the golden, pagoda-dotted skyline of Myanmar. Intriguing, isn't it? Our journey begins thousands of years ago when the Mon and the Pew civilizations first settled in the region. Their influence is still visible today in the golden shimmer of the Shwedagon Pagoda and the ancient city of Bagan, where more than 2,000 Buddhist monuments rise majestically from the plains. From the powerful Bamar people to the tattooed Chin women, each ethnic group has woven its own thread into the vibrant tapestry of Myanmar's history. Nestled among the mighty peaks of the Himalayas to the north and the sun-kissed beaches of the Andaman Sea to the south, Myanmar's geographical location has shaped its destiny. The mighty Irrawaddy River, often considered the lifeblood of Myanmar, meanders its way from the northern highlands to the southern delta, nourishing the fertile plains that have sustained life for centuries. But it's not just the landscape that's captivating. Myanmar's history is a heady mix of kings and queens, wars and conquests, and a struggle for independence. It's a tale that's as dramatic as the sunset over the Ubain Bridge, the world's longest teak footbridge. Yet, beneath the surface of this beautiful nation, there are layers of complexity waiting to be unraveled. A complex world where tradition meets modernity, where the past intertwines with the present, and where the pursuit of peace is a journey, not a destination. Dive into this journey with us as we explore the beautiful and complex world of Myanmar. A journey through Myanmar is a journey through time. As we delve into the rich history of this Southeast Asian country, we are instantly transported to an era of ancient civilizations and their timeless legacies. Let's embark on this historical journey together. Our story begins with the Pew city-states, the first known civilization in Myanmar, which flourished from the 2nd century BC to the 9th century AD. These city-states were advanced for their time, with evidence of urban planning and water management that still baffle modern archaeologists. Buddhist teachings were the bedrock of Pew society, shaping their laws, culture, and daily life. From the ashes of the Pew city-states rose the pagan empire in the 9th century. This was the golden age of Myanmar, a period of prosperity and cultural efflorescence. The pagan empire was known for its architectural marvels, most notably the thousands of Buddhist temples dotting the landscape of Bagan. These temples are a testament to the deep-rooted Buddhist faith that still permeates Myanmar today. The pagan empire's decline led to a period of fragmentation, with smaller kingdoms wrestling for control. It wasn't until the 16th century that the Taungoo dynasty unified the region, creating the largest empire in the history of Southeast Asia. This was a time of military might and territorial expansion for Myanmar. However, the winds of change were blowing from the west. In the 19th century, the British Empire set its sights on this resource-rich land. By 1885, Myanmar, then known as Burma, became a province of British India. This marked the beginning of a century-long colonial rule that would profoundly alter the country's trajectory. The British brought infrastructure, education, and economic reforms, but not without cost. The Burmese people were marginalized in their own land, their resources exploited, and their culture suppressed. This period was a crucible for the Burmese identity, sparking a fierce desire for independence. World War II brought turmoil and devastation, but also an opportunity. The Japanese occupation during the war initially gave hope for independence, but it soon became clear that it was merely a change of masters. The fight for true independence continued. Finally, on the 4th of January, 1948, the Union of Burma was born. The struggle for independence had borne fruit, but the seeds of conflict had already been sown. The post-independence era was marred by political instability, ethnic tensions, and economic challenges. Despite these hurdles, the resilient spirit of the Burmese people never wavered. The history of Myanmar is a tapestry woven with threads of triumph, struggle, and resilience. It's a testament to a nation's enduring spirit, its rich cultural heritage, and its unwavering hope for a brighter future. A journey through Myanmar's history is indeed a journey through time, filled with lessons from the past and dreams for the future. In Myanmar, diversity isn't just a concept, it's a way of life. This Southeast Asian nation is a brilliant tapestry of over 135 ethnic groups, each with their unique cultures, languages, and traditions. The depth of this diversity is truly astounding. At the heart of Myanmar's ethnic mosaic are the Bamar people, forming the largest group. They are known for their Thingyan Water Festival, a grand celebration marking the Burmese New Year. This lively event sees the entire country come together in a vibrant display of unity and joy, under the refreshing sprays of water. In the highlands of Myanmar, you'll find the Kachians, renowned for their Manao festivals. The Manao dance, performed in colorful traditional attire, is a fascinating visual spectacle that tells the stories of Kachin life and history. The Shan people, thriving in the eastern hills, are famous for their Poi Sang Long festival. It's a rite of passage for Shan boys, who dress up as princes, in reference to the Buddha's life as a prince before he embarked on his spiritual journey. In the western coastal regions, the Rakhine people, with their own distinct language and traditions, contribute to Myanmar's diverse cultural palette. Their annual Rakhine Thading Yut festival, marked by the release of floating lanterns, is a sight to behold. And then there are the Kayin people of the southeast, known for their Kayin New Year, celebrated with traditional dances, music, and feasts. Their unique dawn dance is a rhythmic spectacle that embodies their spirit of unity and resilience. Despite the linguistic, cultural, and geographical differences, these groups coexist harmoniously, their lives intertwined in a beautiful dance of unity in diversity. They share common threads, like Buddhism, which is practiced by the majority, and a deep-rooted respect for tradition and community. This diversity is not without its challenges, yet the people of Myanmar navigate these complexities with a spirit of resilience and harmony, weaving a cultural tapestry that is as rich as it is varied. The cultural richness of Myanmar is a testament to its vibrant and varied populace. Their stories, traditions, and festivals serve as colorful threads, weaving a complex and beautiful picture of life in Myanmar. Myanmar isn't just about its people and history, it's also about its breathtaking natural beauty. Let's begin with the mountains. Myanmar is home to the mighty Himalayas' southernmost range, a stunning spectacle of towering peaks and verdant valleys. The highest peak, Kakabo Razi, stands as one of Southeast Asia's tallest mountains, a testament to the country's rich geographical diversity. But it's not just the heights that make these mountains extraordinary. They are also home to a variety of unique species, including the elusive red panda and the strikingly beautiful Himalayan monal. Now, imagine a river so vast, it's known as the Elephant River. That's the Irrawaddy River for you, the country's largest river and most important commercial waterway. Its banks play host to a myriad of bird species, making it a paradise for birdwatchers. The river also nourishes the surrounding plains, resulting in lush landscapes that are a sight to behold. From the sky-touching peaks to the expansive river, let's now descend to the stunning beaches of Myanmar. The country's coastline stretches over 1,200 miles, featuring countless pristine and largely untouched beaches. Ngapali, for instance, is a gem with its turquoise waters and white sandy beaches, offering a tranquil retreat away from the hustle and bustle of city life. But the natural wonders of Myanmar go beyond the visible landscapes. The country is a treasure trove of unique flora and fauna. The dense forests of Myanmar are home to a myriad of species, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. The Burmese python, one of the world's largest snakes, slithers through these forests, while the rare Myanmar snub-nosed monkey swings through the trees. In the heart of the country lies the Inle Lake, a highland lake renowned for its unique floating gardens. Local communities have adapted to life on the water, cultivating crops on floating islands made from lake-bottom weeds. It's a unique spectacle and a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. We must not forget the awe-inspiring caves of Myanmar, such as the Sadan Cave, a natural limestone cave that features a myriad of stalactites and stalagmites. These caves serve as important Buddhist pilgrimage sites, with many featuring ancient murals and statues. Finally, let's talk about the mesmerizing sunsets of Myanmar. Whether it's from the mountaintops, the banks of the Irrawaddy, or the untouched beaches, the sunsets here are genuinely breathtaking, painting the sky in hues of gold, pink, and purple. The natural wonders of Myanmar are a majestic spectacle that encapsulates the country's untamed beauty. From its towering mountains and vast rivers to its pristine beaches and unique wildlife, Myanmar's natural landscapes offer a captivating journey into the heart of Asia's wilderness. And as we journey through these landscapes, we are reminded of the incredible diversity and beauty of our planet. But like any nation, Myanmar has its shadows. As we delve into the darker side of this enchanting country, it's important to remember that no place is without its challenges. Myanmar, too, has had its share of political unrest, human rights issues, and economic challenges. The political landscape of Myanmar is a complex tapestry woven through decades of civil unrest and military rule. For over half a century, the country was under the iron grip of a military junta, a period marked by repression and widespread human rights abuses. In more recent years, the country has embarked on a rocky road towards democracy, but the journey has been far from smooth. The world watched with bated breath as the military seized power in a coup, plunging the nation back into uncertainty and fear. Yet, the political unrest is not the only shadow looming over Myanmar. Human rights issues are another pressing concern. Reports of ethnic cleansing and mass atrocities have made headlines worldwide, painting a grim picture of the situation on the ground. The plight of the Rohingya, an ethnic minority, has particularly drawn international attention. Forced from their homes and subjected to unspeakable violence, the Rohingya crisis has been described as a textbook example of ethnic cleansing, a dark stain on the country's human rights record. Economic challenges, too, aren't strangers to this land. Myanmar, though rich in resources, is one of the poorest nations in Southeast Asia. The economy has been held back by decades of mismanagement, isolationist policies, and ongoing internal conflicts. Rampant corruption, inadequate infrastructure, and a lack of skilled labor further exacerbate the situation. For many Burmese, a life of poverty is a harsh reality, a daily struggle for survival. But let's pause for a moment. It's easy to get lost in the shadows, to focus on the darkness. However, it's essential to remember that these challenges do not define Myanmar or its people. Every country has its struggles, its own set of challenges, but it's how a nation and its people face these challenges that truly define them. The people of Myanmar are resilient. They have endured, they have resisted, and they continue to fight for a better future. From the bustling streets of Yangon to the tranquil villages in the countryside, the spirit of resistance is palpable. It's in the voices of the protesters chanting for democracy, in the determination of the farmers tilling their land, in the resilience of the women selling their wares at the market. Despite the shadows, there is an undeniable spirit of hope in Myanmar. It's a spirit that refuses to be extinguished, a spirit that shines even in the darkest corners. It's a spirit that tells a story of a nation that, despite the odds, continues to persevere, to dream, and to hope. Despite these challenges, the spirit of Myanmar remains unbroken. As we look forward, the future of Myanmar hangs in a delicate balance. Indeed, Myanmar's tomorrow is a tapestry yet to be woven, with threads of its current political, economic, and social situations. So, let's delve into some potential future scenarios for this intriguing nation. Politically, Myanmar has weathered many storms, and the future promises to hold more. The nation's struggle for a fully democratic government continues. It's a delicate dance, a push and pull between military power and civilian rule. The hope is that one day, Myanmar will find its steady rhythm in democracy, respecting the voice of its people. Economically, Myanmar stands on a precipice of potential prosperity. Its rich natural resources, strategic location between India and China, and untapped markets offer a promising future. However, this potential is not without its challenges. The path to economic growth is intertwined with the nation's political stability and international relations. The strides it makes towards democracy will undoubtedly influence its economic future. Socially, the future of Myanmar is a mosaic of its diverse ethnic groups. A future where the cultural richness of each group is celebrated and the rights of all citizens are protected is the aspiration. Yet, it is not without hurdles. The country grapples with ethnic conflicts and social inequality. The resolution of these issues is essential to forging a harmonious future. In the realm of technology and innovation, Myanmar has the potential to leapfrog stages of development. With increasing mobile and internet penetration, the country could harness digital technology for economic growth and societal advancement. Yet, this digital future is contingent upon the freedom and accessibility of information for all its citizens. Environmental sustainability is another chapter of Myanmar's future. The country's abundant natural resources and biodiversity are its treasures. But they also pose challenges in the face of climate change and environmental degradation. Balancing economic development with environmental preservation is a crucial task for Myanmar's future. The story of Myanmar is still being written, and we can only watch as it unfolds. Each day adds a new line, a new color, a new layer to the narrative. The future of Myanmar is a story of hope, challenges, and resilience. It's a story that we all wait to see unfold. Myanmar, a land of diversity, history, natural beauty, challenges, and hope. Our journey has taken us through the vibrant tapestry of cultures, the rich tapestry of history, and the breathtaking natural wonders that define this nation. We've also delved into the darker aspects of Myanmar's past and present, while looking towards an uncertain yet hopeful future. We hope this journey has given you a deeper understanding of Myanmar, a country as complex as it is fascinating.